Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here is my reflective video response for the high school case in the case A. So, first thing first that I will analyze the problem from that case. It explained about the difficulty for the content teachers for teaching about the content with English, and the difficulty of the pupils for comprehending about the content and the English and then the language, both of them. So what I can say that the problem is coming from their interlanguage first, because sometimes that they still mix the Indonesians and the English become one. But literally it's kind of fine for the newbie, for the beginners, for say something which can use the interlanguage. But it can be the problem if they always do that, if they don't make the struggle for enhancing their vocabulary or their English. So the interlanguage is okay, but it can be problem if they always use that Indonesian mixed with the English. So exactly that is one of the case problem. And then after interlanguage is about their CALP, about the cognitive academy. So exactly that if they are still in the last level, I mean, if their BICS, if their basic interpretational is still less, so moreover that their CALP, it will be more challenging for them if they cannot speak in their daily. So it will be harder for them to explain, to analyze, to discuss, to build a argument, moreover for making the conclusion. So exactly that's their CILP, that's still becoming their problem. And the next is about the strategies, the practical strategies for the content teachers and then for the English teacher itself. So first thing first, for the content teachers, they need to make the scaffolding for the students. So they need to make the level for the students, such as making the visual. So the students, the people will study faster because they can learn from the visual, such as video or the presentation, or perhaps if the students already understand, the content teachers can make the diagram or the graphic for the students. So exactly that visual is needed, because again that if we learned about the English itself and we learn it with seeing or looking at the visual, it will assist us more as the students whom their English is still less, so it will help them more. So after the content teachers, next is about the English teachers itself. So the English teachers needs to make, what is it? It's like make the collaborating with the other content teachers more. So the communicate, it needed between the English teachers and the content teachers persistently. And this one, the English teachers must focus on building the students' CILP more, because exactly that the pupil still lack of the vocabulary, so the English teachers must improve it. And then if the teachers can, perhaps they can make like the English area for the school, for the environment, so it will assist the students a lot after making after trying to make English area. And the last is making training for the both the content teachers and then the students. Okay, so that's all what I can explain right now. Thank you very much. Is that